And welcome back to Old Man Dakks. We're here on the long-term survival realm, episode 10. And last episode we built that fish farm up there, which didn't spawn any fish. So I think we were too close to the ocean floor. So we're just getting squid, which is fine because that's mostly what I wanted anyway for the black dye. For when we start the mega build, we're going to need a lot of black concrete. So we came over here and we made this fish farm. And again, as you can see, we're just getting squid. So I think what I might do is from about, I would say maybe there, we're just going to go kind of like around to here. And over here, I already started it. And we're going to put a dam over here, and we're going to put a dam over here, and eliminate all this water around our fish tank. And that should make the fish spawn in there. And I think having two dams right across here is going to be a pretty cool little feature to the build. And again, right here, we are probably going to do a little fishing village, which we haven't started yet. And then up here we have the mega build where we're going to put the castle. Alright, so whoops, let's go back over here. So over here we did a little modification. We might as well send this off. I'm storing up a bunch of bamboo for when 1.2 drops. So I think I had this in a past video. It's just the flying machine, chops them all down. I do have the automatic one over there that can pump them out really fast. This here's just when I walk by, if it's full, I'll empty it. Right now I have 500,000 storage set up for it, but we might increase that to 1 million. And that's for the new bamboo wood. And let me make sure that's off. That's good. Okay, so here we got rid of the dripstone and the dripstone blocks to make the clay. So now we have just solid mud. So we are going to ramp this up, and we'll probably go with the same design that I'm going to show you here in a second. But again, pistons only push 12, so we want a block of them. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to put pistons down here, and then when it comes out, it pushes it up. So that's going to be another good redstone thing to figure out. And over here we did make a dripstone farm. So while we're here making mud, and you can see in a bit what I'm going to need all the mud for. I got a pretty good sized project beside my base for that. So we're getting some dripstone beside the warehouse. And you can tell from the title of this video, and I'm going to save it till the end, I made a new PvP arena, and we've got it pretty much done. Got a couple more little things to put in there, but yeah, that's pretty exciting. So I can't wait for people to log on. We're going to do, I'm going to do a tournament board and a leaderboard, and maybe get some prizes at the end. We'll see. So in case no one's noticed, we did do a multicolored sheep. I don't know how he ever got up there, but he's been up there forever and he won't fall off. He won't come down. So we decided to make him the multicolored rainbow sheep. And we still haven't fixed up this house here. This is we're gonna join these up. And we got the wool farm back there, rig farm. So here's the new one. So we took all that dripstone and that. We went and found a cave and got a bit more. So same concept as the mud farm over there. So we're just making mud, but then we have a whole layer underneath here. I'm pretty sure I can still get down there. Yeah. So that's a 12 by 12, and I should put a torch or something down here to stop mobs from spawning down here. So yeah, I think it's a 12 by 8, and it dries out all the mud into clay. And then when it gets to the end of the piston, it pushes it up, and we got another row. Where do I get down here? So again, same thing, 12 by... Is there another spot to get down? I don't think so. Anyways, another row of 8 by 11 pistons. And that dries out the clay, and usually you can stand right up here and look down and make sure it's all dry. And this one won't dry because it's not underneath the thing. But then it goes up, and then we have the whole wall of pistons that pushes it back this way into our little cube here. And we do have a beacon right there, but it's for regen and speed, because this here you do with a shovel, and it's pretty quick. And then we just gather the clay out of here and turn it back into a block, which we take over to the super smelter, and we turn it into terracotta. And then we can do the different colors of terracotta and the glazed. It's going to be a big process. But anyway, we're going to take the clay blocks, and like I said, we're going to do that over at our super smelter over here. And to get the different colors, I think we're going to do right here where these candles are, we're going to do a flower farm, maybe a couple of them, so we can have a couple going at one time to get the different dyes. And over here, pretty much in line with this building, I'm hoping. It might be a little close. No, it should be good. We're going to do basically the exact same building. We'll have to figure out a way to get down to our mine when we do the building. Hopefully we can just leave a little hatch or something in there. But directly across from that building right here, we are going to do a concrete farm. Like I said, we're going to have the clay, the concrete, and the colors all right here. So look for that in future video. Anything else around the base that we changed? I don't think so. I said we got the cactus and the carrot farm back here. Cactus is doing well. I said these are all in range of the warehouse or the storage house, so they run like non-stop. Carrots are doing really well. And back here, I don't think this one, yeah, it's doing pretty good. We do still have some carrots going in here, but mostly the honeycomb from when we want to start making candles. We still haven't put the roof on yet. We'll get to that. It's not big up on the priority list. Oh, the other thing I got done over here was downstairs. I'm not going to go down there because it's the same. But we got the subway station all the way to flats, which is, I'm at like 1700, and flat is, let me check in my notebook here. I think he's at like 580. Flat. Yeah, he's at 580. So we got all the way to 580 done with the piston bolt subway. So next after flat, I do believe is town at 330. So we're going to have one going all the way to town. And again, it's probably faster going through the nether. But if it's a new player on and they want to go visit everybody right off the bat, or, you know, get their base built by somebody or whatever, then they can just get there right quick, right easy. And it's a nice little side project. All right, let's gear up here, and we'll go into the nether. I think we're just about ready to, I said I got a couple more things that I want to put into the PvP arena. And we can go over that and how that works. And that'll probably be the update. Like I said, I didn't get much done. I've just been taking around. I did go to the fortress in the where the blaze spawners are, and I started half slabbing it to make the spawns a little bit more controlled and a little bit better. Let's do this tunnel little fight here. There we go. So again, not that many accidents in the ceiling, so I think that it's just a fluke that one spawns in here and does a little bit of damage. So I'm not going to worry about that. And we did get a couple more pillars built all the way up to the deck. Alright, no new shops yet. We have a couple of new members that joined the realm. Not really active, but hopefully they get a little more active. So in one of the past videos, I forget which one anyway, we came over here and everybody saw this PvP arena. So I wanted to make my own little mini game, hopefully to inspire people to huh. Oh, in search of Nether Ward, 10 emeralds in chest to trade. Oh, well, we can do that. We'll have to go back to the town and get some Nether Ward and put that in there for Queen. Okay, again, no sales. No sales, no sales, no sales. I was already here and checked everything. So, like I said, hopefully we get the new members a little more active and they come to town. They probably haven't made it to town yet. That's probably why there's still no sales. But hopefully they find their way to town. And like I said, the subway is really going to help new players because they'll be able to go to town like right off the bat and do stuff like that. So as you can see in the distance, there's the new battle arena. I still have to, I'm going to make a road probably from here to the battle arena. I said this took me pretty much the entire weekend and then like the entire week to decorate and think of other things we can do with it. So to get in, just come to the back area here. I still have to get a bunch of lighting and stuff and add the lights. And got to finish the floor up here. This here is going to be the seating area. So anyone that wants to watch the battle can watch it. And then on the other side over there, I still have to make a entryway for the contestants. And the horses, I do have a couple of horses in here that are one there and one there. And like I said, I still have to add some more lights to spawn proof the entire arena because you don't want to have those in there. Because it's like a 2-in-1. There's a capture the flag and there's also a jousting part in the middle. So that's what we need the horses for. All right, so let's come down in here. And ouch. Where'd you go? Come on down here, guys. Okay, so as you can already tell, I put a couple of wither roses here because I have a couple of them from fighting all the withers to make our tunnels. So like I said, the first one is the jousting, so you would go into the stable that I'm going to build over there. It's not there yet. But get your horse, and then you'd come into your starting zone down here. And when I'm not sure if I'm going to have a game master for each round just to verify that the round was done properly, or more than likely. Anyway, you get on your horse and you come out and you go down your side, and I'm going to get some tridents with loyalty so you can throw them and they come back, and you try and knock the person off their horse as you come down. And you can either do a single round or you can do best out of 3, because up here, same with the capture the flag, you can do single or best out of 3, so you got a little 1, 2, 3 indicator, and they have theirs down there so they can see what the score is. I said once it's 2, and they'll be able to see that from down at the other side of the arena. And for the capture the flag, where's that? I got these here that I want to put here. Oops. There we go. So we got some armors. So you can either do this 1v1 or 2v2. So if it's 2v2, you each get a set of armor. I still have to, do I have that on me? I don't. Okay. Let's go place the other side and then we'll do it. So you're going to have a set of leather armor and a wooden sword, and that is it. And there's your flag, so this is the red side, and that's the green side, and you can tell by the flags up top what side you're on. And you get 2 carrots to start the round, so either 1 each, or if you're playing single, you'll get 2, and we'll replace those at the beginning of every game. So there's 2 ways out. You can either go out the side here and jump down, or you can go down the tunnel. So if anyone's ever played let's fill that hole in. I don't know why there's a hole there. If anyone's ever played World of Warcraft, they probably know what this design is based off of. And you can go up here and jump down to capture your flag. So I am going to put another item frame right here. So that's how you capture it. You take it from this one and you put the other guys in that one. So and around here we got all kinds of things you can hide behind. There's other item frames out here with stuff on them, like an arrow. You got another arrow over there, so you can come down here and grab some stuff. And if you come down this side, this is the better side in here. So right now it's off. I'll probably put a sign here, off and on. And in here we're going to have a bunch of items. So right now we got a Totem of Undying and an Iron Sword, so you get a little weapon upgrade. We might put in a little bit better armor or something, but this is on a timer, so like I think it's every 3 minutes, it will spit out. So once you get up to here and turn it on, I think you get 1 right away. And then, no, it's making it wait. So I think it all depends on where it is. Oh, there it goes. I think that was just because I shut it off. But, yeah. We're going to have all kinds of upgrades and stuff in there to help the players. And it'll make each round different because, you know, you come up here, you're not going to stand here for 3 minutes and be a sitting target. You're going to come up, turn it on, then maybe run back and see something spit out on the ground here. And it'll make each round different. One round you might get the upgraded sword, the one round you won't. So, and like I said, these item frames I got them all spread around, so they're, did I put one on this one? I don't think I put one on this one. No. And I think on this side we got a shield. So, like I said, there's some upgrades out here on the battlefield, so you have to come out to get them. And then here we are on the green side. I still got to build some more armors for over here before the opening. Oh, there we go. We got an ender chest. So we got a chest here. You can put all your stuff in. If there's not enough room, then we got an ender chest. You can put stuff in your ender chest. And a bed to set your spawns, because it's PvP, you are going to die. Like I said, the object of the game, get the flag, and put it back at your base. So 1v1, I imagine the battle would probably go pretty long. But anyways, we are going to, over here on the seating side, I do believe, I think we're going to put the leaderboards up here. Or we might even do it we'll do it on the back wall of the seating area. We'll put a wall back there and we'll put the leaderboard and the tournament board and the rules, maybe in a book up in there. And like I said, we still have over here and behind here, we still have the stable to build for the horses. We got the red side, we got the flags up there. And then we have over here, we have the green side. And I think what I might do is connect, this will be in the future updates of this Battle Arena, but might put numbers below this on the inside so people pull them in the right order, 1, 2, and 3. And then if you do a best out of 3, I might have a dispenser up here with some fireworks to show that you won. So once you flick the 3, some fireworks go off and give you a little display of your colors. So we'll do red fireworks over here and green fireworks over here. So let me know what you think of the arena. If there's any thing that I could add. If you like the design, I got candles on the top of each tower. I am going to probably remove those and put a copper rod up there, and I will have to add lights some other way, because I think if we get struck by lightning, we're going to at least burn one tower. So maybe we'll do lighting with some lanterns or something up top there. We'll see. Well, like I said, let me know what you think of this design, and like, share, subscribe. Make sure you put on notifications so you get notified when I put out the next video, because the next one's going to be making the dams and making probably the concrete building and machine, and we'll see you in the next one.